Euless police say the man who made a threat that caused an elementary school lockdown earlier this month has been arrested. Court documents say Jericus Pendleton threatened to go to the school with other men and assault rifles and kill the children of his ex-girlfriend because he claimed she owed him money. Fox 4's Stephen Dial is in Euless tonight with the details on the arrest. Stephen.
Heather, Pendleton arrested 2 weeks after allegedly making those threats that sent an elementary school into lockdown. And as you mentioned, we now know why. Court documents show that multiple text messages and voice recordings of him allegedly threatening to kill multiple people to his ex-girlfriend. 35-year-old Jericus Pendleton was arrested Monday on a charge of making a terrorist threat against a school. On October 5th, police say the mother of 2 students called the principal at Oakwood Terrace Elementary School in the HEB-ISD, saying her ex-boyfriend made threats to the school.
Most of the time we get tips from students, things like that lead us to potential threats, but in this case it was a little bit different coming from a parent.
Brenda Alvarado with the Euless Police Department says the principal of the school alerted them. Court documents say the principal was told Pendleton allegedly had masks and assault rifles. The documents also say a neighbor allegedly saw him with weapons. Investigators say Pendleton himself called the school asking if 2 of the children were at the school that day. His name was not on the approved list, and the children's mother was called. The school was immediately placed on lockdown.
Our officers in particular were on a first name basis with some of our principals, and they have our cell phone numbers and vice versa. And so having that tight partnership, it really allows us to communicate very fast, and we're able to accomplish things really quickly, where we were able to set up a secure perimeter at the school very quickly.
Court documents paint a vivid image of what types of threats were made. Here are some of the texts. Quote, "I'll hate have to do something that will end me, up emoji, in prison forever over some little expletive, money bag emoji." The text went on to say, quote, "I bet you I make the news." Quote, smiley face thinking emoji, school or work. Court records say Pendleton, who was a convicted felon with several previous weapons convictions, then sent the mother a screenshot image from Google Maps of the contact information for the elementary school. The text continued, quote, "My and 2 N-words with assault rifles ready to firecracker emoji, TF out." Quote, "Taking everything out this expletive, police emoji, pull, up emoji, whole shootout."
This wasn't just a case of us getting information and hearing something third party. We actually saw text messages and heard voicemails of that individual making those threats.
When officers took the mother to the police department, they say Pendleton continued to call her phone from a blocked number.
We had some phone conversations with him. He would not turn himself in, so we did work with the Texas Attorney General's fugitive squad in locating his whereabouts, and they were able to take him into custody this Monday.
Now, those court documents also said that there was an argument between Pendleton and his ex-girlfriend the night before. That happened in Fort Worth, and it said that Fort Worth police responded to it. The documents also said that Pendleton allegedly assaulted the woman. This is the same woman who received the text messages. And the documents, Heather, also said that at one point during the day of the incident, Pendleton put his mother on 3-way with detectives and the woman in question. So a lot of turning events, but everyone's safe in the end.
All right.